Welcome back, fellow Voyagers. Well, we're here to wrap up the Coinbase and Binance registration. My girl received her email from Coinbase for her validation approximately about 24 hours later after we began the process. So now she has the email for validation and she's going to finish up with that. Without further ado, she's going to finish up her process, and this is her email that she received from Coinbase to add a payment method, and she's going to go through the process now. Okay, so she's on the Coinbase account. You're almost ready to buy. Please complete your account. Add payment method. So that's a bank account. The options are bank account, debit card, wire transfer. So bank account says invest large amounts. Debit card, invest small amounts. Use any Visa or MasterCard debit card to make small investment at a bank or wallet to sell. That's for the debit card. Wire transfer, invest large amounts. Wire funds directly into your Coinbase account, used for large single transfers. The bank account, use any bank account to make purchases and sales. Prices are locked in today and trades will process instantly. So we're going to do the bank account, which is the recommended option. So now she is entering her password. All right. Where would you like to send your security code? She's going to get a text. And it's communicated with servers requesting code, and she should have a code now. There it is. Maybe we should have some music playing in the background. Not sure. Okay, going, verifying code. Okay. So now she needs to fund the account. Like, she's gonna put $225 into the account. So you have the dashboard. We're in the Coinbase dashboard where we could buy and sell. So she is looking to buy because her payment method is already set up. She could buy a coin of her choice immediately. So there's Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, Litecoin, ZRX, USD Coin, and Basic Attention Token. Well, Basic Attention Token, then you have Zcash, XRP, Augur, and Stellar Lumens. Those are all the coins that you could buy. We're gonna stick to Bitcoin because we know Bitcoin is accepted pretty much everywhere. We're gonna put in the USD amount, which is 225. So that would purchase at Bitcoin's current rate of 5,329.60 cents. That would give her 0.0415979 Bitcoins. So we're just seeing something here. It says Chase total check-in deposit to BTC available to trade on Coinbase instantly. Available to send off Coinbase in 18 days. Then it gives an option, need to send instantly. I want to see what this is. If you want to send your BTC instantly, immediately after purchase, change your payment method to a debit card or bank wire. So we're going to change her payment method to the debit card. She'll be able to transfer the funds off of Coinbase immediately, which is what we want. We don't want to wait 18 days by using the bank account. So that's what we're going to do instead. Go back to settings, then account to the linked accounts to the right, debit card, then United States, put in your address information. Then it asks for her address, then it's asking for her
debit card.
Her bank debit card number. There you go. Now she has to verify 2 pending holds of 1.01 or greater from Coinbase. So she received a text from Coinbase with the holds that they put on the account to verify. So the credit card successfully verified. Let's go to buy, sell.
Can I remove this? Or this?
I don't want to remove it until we actually make a transaction, okay, just in case. So change the card. Then we're going to do 225.04063392 Bitcoin because the numbers change.
Also notice that the Coinbase fee is...
The Coinbase fee is $863.
It was $330 for using a bank account.
Was it really? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's $5. So it looks like they charge you more to use your debit card.
Right. So
an administrative fee.
Right. So with the bank card, it was charging her $3, about $3 and change, to purchase.
It's more automatic, Bitcoin. But
right. So with the bank account, they were charging her $3 and change to purchase the Bitcoin, which you'd be able to transfer or use on Coinbase immediately. But in order for you to send it off Coinbase to another wallet, it would take 18 days. Also, with the debit card, it's $8.63, possibly about $5 more, but you can transfer it off Coinbase instantly. So I guess you're paying for that about extra $5 for that convenience.
Mm-hmm. And then also the amount you can spend, the limit was different. The limit for the bank account was $1,000, and the limit for a debit card is only $300.
Right. So it's with Coinbase, the bank account limits are usually higher than the debit and credit cards. So what happens over time is as you use the system and you keep on purchasing, they will increase your limits. I think it might take, I want to say at least a month of you using your account for them to increase, because I guess they go based on what the volume of your transactions. If you only use it once and you never use it again, then again they probably will never increase it. But based on the amount of time you use it, they'll increase it over time. So those are two things to note: the limit on the actual bank account versus the limit on the debit card. Also, it resets each week, so it's $300 for the week that you could spend. You can't spend more than $300 on your debit card or credit card. But after the week is up, you will get back that 300 limit again. It refreshes each week. Same thing for the bank account. What happens is you could spend $300 on, so since she now has two accounts in the system, she could spend $300 on the credit card and $1,000 on the bank account. So that's $1,300 total. As she uses it more, then those limits increases, and she'll have more access to more of her funds through Coinbase. If you decide to buy Bitcoin today, you could buy it today and hold it into your buy it with the bank account. Wait 18 days. Don't wait till the point in time where you actually need to transfer the funds, and then you'll save money that way. If not, use a debit or credit card, and you eat the fees. You're getting the fees for convenience, and that's where that's at. So now she's gonna finally buy Bitcoin for $225. Confirm your transaction, authorizing, and voila, her purchase was successful. This is her first purchase of Bitcoin. She is now a cryptomaniac. She is now one of us. This is our first purchase of Bitcoin. Of any kind of cryptocurrency. This is big. No, really, this is big. All right, back to business. So we She has she has $216.37 worth of Bitcoin, which is 0.040644450 BTC in her Coinbase wallet. If she goes to her account on the top, well, actually, let me just explain what. So you have your dashboard that shows her portfolio value. She has $215.46. It seems like Bitcoin dropped the minute when she just after she purchased. So Bitcoin is now 5301.09. Bitcoin never stays at the same amount for more than probably 30 seconds. It just keeps on either go up or down, but it's usually never big movements. It's usually just go up and down between it was a 53 something earlier is probably go back, it will go back up and down before the night is done. So I mean it's not much. She lost $1 and change. In the next hour she might gain $2. It's just that kind of situation. So she has 215 in her account. This is where it shows the dashboard shows your portfolio value. This is what our portfolio is worth, and it also shows at the bottom the prices of the different coins. So Bitcoin is 5301, Bitcoin Cash 290, Ethereum is 169.97, Ethereum Classic, Litecoin, and OX. The new thing that Coinbase is doing now is they're paying you $50 of Stellar Lumen currency to learn about Stellar with Coinbase Earn. So what you'd have to do is in order to earn the Stellar Lumens, you would have to sign up and register. And I think right now it's a waiting list. You sign up, register, and when you're finally validated, you have to watch some videos and learn about Stellar Lumens. I think this is sponsored by Stellar Lumens, and then you'll have $50 in your Coinbase wallet from $50 of Stellar Lumens. I think it's pretty cool. I think you should try it. Why not? It's $50 free. It's free. Take it and run. $50. Take it. So buy and sell is where we were earlier. If you want to buy any cryptocurrency, this is where we'll go. We'd put the amount in US dollars or the amount in Bitcoin, however we want to do it, and we go from there. And you could also do repeat buys. So you could repeat this daily, weekly, every 2 weeks, monthly, and Coinbase will automatically make the buy for you. Our accounts, again, this is the list of the accounts or cash debt. So the cash, this is if you transfer money directly over to Coinbase through your bank account or through a wire or through the wire. It's up to you. This pretty much, it takes some time to actually transfer over cash to your wallet. So if this is also, again, planning. If you plan to do this and you plan to do it that way, make sure you do that in advance and don't wait until you need the money. I think it takes maybe 4 or 5 days to actually transfer over to your fund. So do that early, please. Now she has 0.046 in her Bitcoin wallet, BCH wallet, Ether wallet, nothing, ETC wallet, Litecoin wallet, blah blah blah, and so forth. Tools. Tax Center is where you get all your tax information. They will tell you, give you tax advice, and also they have at tax time you actually get, I believe, a 1099 from them showing your transactions if it's actually reportable. The history will show her buys or transfers or anything else of that nature. Reports or one-time reports of your account history, and I think that's based on a monthly thing. Right. Also, she just showed me, because she signed up under me under my referral code, she received $10 in Bitcoin from Coinbase. If you use my referral and you spend over $100, Coinbase will give you $10, and it would also give me $10 in Bitcoin. So I think that's pretty cool. Share the wealth. Use my referral code. I get $10. You get $10. We both benefit. It's the right thing to do. So she got $10, and I assume that I got $10 somewhere. So we're both rich now, and we're gonna spend it all in one place because that's what we do. We just spend money all in one place. So now, before her balance was $215, now she's at $225.51 because of that $10. So she's $10 richer because of me. She should thank me, and she should be kissing my feet for freedom. But she's giving me a look just now, so I'm just gonna stop while I'm nowhere. We're gonna try now to send money to her Binance wallet. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna let her do all of it because I'm a little more advanced. So I'm gonna just do things and I probably don't explain it. I want her to do it so that we could see what issues might come up and then I could explain it and deal with it accordingly. We're gonna transfer it to Binance. She already has her Binance account set ready and open. We're gonna go to accounts and we're gonna click on the BTC wallet, and you see where it says send and receive. That's where you send Bitcoin. In order to send Bitcoin, you need to send it to a wallet address, which if you see up top, it says send to a wallet address or send to an email address.
It's free.
Right. I've never used an email address. I've always used a wallet. Just never did. You try email address if you choose to. I've never done. Let's stick to the wallet. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go to the Binance account and get the wallet address from Binance. So we have to do our 2FA for Binance. We said we were going to do it in the video. So now she's going to do the 2FA for Binance. So I think you want to do by SMS authentication. So now she just has to put in her phone number and they're gonna send her a code. She received the code in approximately 1 second. And now she's entering that code. Don't mess it up. Oh snap. Okay, so now we're good to go. She's in. She did the SMS. That's a 2FA authorization. It protects her account. If anyone else wants to get into her account, they cannot get into her account without her phone.
So they have to steal my phone too.
Yes, and steal you along with it to open your phone. But it could also be a bad thing. If you lose your phone, you're in trouble. Be safe. Make sure you protect your investment. Don't lose your phone. What I would suggest you do is just set up the 2FA with a Google Authenticator, where they give you a key. So you could use you still need your phone for the Google Authenticator, where you put your information in the Google Authenticator, then you scan a barcode that's going to be on the computer with your phone. It's going to log that number, that Binance account into your phone in the Authenticator. Then it's going to populate random numbers maybe every 30 seconds, every minute or so. Now, when you log into your account, you need to put in one of those random numbers because it's tied to that barcode, then the system would recognize it. The better thing about this is that if you do lose your phone, you do have keys that you could save separately off your phone. You could save the key physically. You could take a picture of it on your phone and send it to your email. You could, write down the numbers. You could do whatever you need to do. So there's another way to actually get into your phone, into your account if you lose your phone. So I would suggest that you use that method. I'm sure they would probably be able to help you out if you lost your phone and you need to get into the system. I wouldn't take the chance. I would just go Google Authentication. She already messed it up, so I'm gonna leave her, and hopefully she doesn't lose her phone. So don't lose your phone. All right. So back to business. This video is gonna be so long. I'm so sorry. We're gonna fund the account. I'm not gonna explain everything on Binance because I did it already. Let's go to funds. We're gonna go to balances and deposits. So wait, balances, deposit, withdrawals, transaction history. Go to deposits. Then we're gonna select the token to deposit. We're gonna go click and we're gonna go down to BTC, which is Bitcoin. Click. So now there's zero balance in our Bitcoin account. We want to transfer Bitcoin. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy that address and go back to Coinbase. She's a pro. I didn't even have to tell her anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to transfer $110 to the Binance account. Right. You could put a note, I never do, but it's probably the best thing to do just in case if something happened, you could track it, or you have notes in your transactions. There's going to be a small fee. Let's continue. So there's a fee of 0.44 cents to send. So the fee to purchase from fiat to crypto is always higher. Usually to transfer between wallets or to change currencies. So probably buying Bitcoin, using Bitcoin to purchase Litecoin or changing currencies is usually, the fees are usually much smaller. So fiat currency to crypto is usually where most of the fees come into play. Confirm.
You had to send the verification code, by the way.
Right. So it asks for the verification code to continue. She received a text with the verification code, and in order for her to proceed, she had to put in that verification code. Then she's going to hit confirm. And your transaction is on the way. You send 0.2076204 Bitcoin to an external address, which is the Binance address. This usually take anywhere from a few minutes to a few hours, depending on how busy the network is. Be patient, it will arrive. Just a few things. Before you send any crypto to any wallet, double check the wallet address that you're sending to. Always copy and paste the wallet addresses to ensure that you don't miss any numbers or letters. Always do a small amount test to new addresses. Send an initial amount of $1 or more to make sure everything is working fine. Then you send the remainder. Now that concludes our Coinbase and Binance series. I hope it was informative and not too long. A recap of the Coinbase and Binance process. 1. Set up the Coinbase account first. 2. Then set up the Binance account. 3. Transfer your crypto from your Coinbase wallets to your Binance wallets or any other wallets you may have. 4. Trade or transfer from your Binance wallets to other wallets or on the Binance crypto exchange. You could exchange for other currencies, exchange Binance for Litecoin and so many other variations. When you do set up your Coinbase and Binance accounts, please use my referral links in the comment section. It would be greatly appreciated. Like and subscribe and let me know what you like or didn't like about this video series. And remember, support those who support you. Until next time, bon voyage.